In our last video, we have done questions till question number 4. We have done exercise 9.4 NCERT 11th, class 11. So today we'll start from question number 5. Okay, so question number 5. The question is you have to find out the sum of n terms. Okay, and the summation is given as 5 square plus 6 square plus 7 square plus up to 20 square. Okay, so how many terms are there? When we are starting from fifth term, first 4 terms we have not written, so it will there are 16 terms in total. So there are two methods of solving this sum. First one is we can add. What we can add? If we are adding 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square, okay, in this one, and we are subtracting also 1 square, we are subtracting 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. Okay, this one we are subtracting also. Okay, so it will be 5 square, 6 square plus 7 square up to 20 square, and we are subtracting this one. So it means, can we write like this? This is 1 square to 20 square. So what will be the summation of it? It is basically k is equal to 1 to n and k square, okay, minus summation of k is equal to 1 to 4 and k square. Okay, and this is basically not n, this is 20. Okay, till 20, and this is till 4. So what will the value of this one? N into n plus, what is the formula? Basically the formula will be k square, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, right? So here what is the value of n? N is equal to 20. So what we'll write here, directly we'll write 20 multiplied by 20 plus 1 multiplied by 20 into 2 plus 1 divided by 60. Okay, because we are applying the formula n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, okay, upon 6. This formula we are applying. Okay, and minus k square, here the value is 4, so here also we'll apply the same formula, but the value of n will be 4. 4 into 4 plus 1 into 2 into 4 plus 1 divided by 6. Okay, so the values will be, so the values will be 20 multiplied by 21 multiplied by 2 into 20 40 plus 1 41 divided by 6 minus 4 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 2 into 4 8 8 plus 1 9 upon 6. Okay, so what we can do, 4 multiplied by 5 will be 20, so we can take 20 common, 20, and 6 is also common, we'll take 20 multiplied by 6 divided by 6 common, so we are getting 21 multiplied by 41 minus 9. Okay, and from this one also we can take 3 common. Okay, so we'll write here 3, so it will be 7 and this will be 3. Okay, so what value will be getting? Cancel, will get 2, this is 10. So basically we are getting 10 multiplied by 7 into 41. Okay, 7 into 41 will be 287 minus 3. Okay, and this will be 2840. This value we are getting for this one. Okay, this is one method. Okay, another method, what we can do, we can start from here. So we can find out the value a n. We can find out the first term is 5 square, so the nth term will be n plus 4 square. Okay, so first term is 1 plus 4 square. Okay, second term is 6, so 2 plus 4 square. So a n, nth term will be n plus 4 square. Okay, so by applying this method, we'll see another, there is another method. By another method we'll do, and in this case a is basically a n will be n plus 4 square. Okay, n plus 4 square. So summation will be, summation of n will be summation of k is equal to 1 to n a n a k. Okay, so that will be equal to summation of k is equal to 1 to n and a k. The value of a k will be equal to n into n plus 1 whole square. Okay, so n plus 1 ka whole square, and so we'll write here k plus 1, sorry, n k plus 4 ka whole square. So this will be equal to summation of k is equal to 1 to n, and what will the value of k plus 4 whole square? It will be k square plus 2ab, so 2 into 4 into k, so 8k plus 4 into 4 will be 16. Okay, so this value, now we'll break this. So when we'll break this, what value we are getting? We'll be getting summation of k is equal to 1 to n k square plus 8 into summation of k is equal to 1 to n k plus 16 summation of k is equal to 1 to n 1. So this will be n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, okay, upon 6 plus 8 multiplied by k, so n plus n into n plus 1 divided by 2 and plus 16 n. Okay, so this will be the value. Now how will solve this? Okay, now see what is the value of n here. Basically n, how many terms are there? N will be equal to 16. So now we'll find out the value of n is equal to 16. Now we'll put the value of n is equal to 16. So what value we'll be getting? This is, so n will be equal to, how many terms are there? There are only 16 terms. Okay, so we'll be writing, so 16. Okay, so 16 into 16 plus 1, that is 16 plus 1, that is 17, multiplied by 2 into 16, 32 plus 1, 33 upon 6. Okay, now 8 multiplied by 16 multiplied by 17 upon 2 plus 16 multiplied by 16. Okay, 16 multiplied by 16. So this will be 256. So we'll divide this. What value will be getting? We'll be getting 2 here and it will be 11. Okay, now again we'll divide this, or we can write directly. So 16 multiplied by, or we can divide this, 2 can be divided by 16 can be divided by 2, we'll get 8 here, and this will be divided by 2, and what we'll be getting here, we'll get 4. Okay, or we can divide this 16 and we'll get 8. Okay, so 8 multiplied by 17 multiplied by 11 plus 4 multiplied by 16 multiplied by 17 plus 16 multiplied by 16. Okay, so what we can do from this one, we can take 17 common and we can take 16, 8 also common we can take from these two. Okay, so when we'll take 17 common and 8 also common, so this side will get 11 and plus this side will get 8 and multiplied by 200. This will be or from this one also we can take common. So it will be 16 we can take common. From this one we can't take this 17 common. So we'll write 256. 16 ka square will be 256. So from this one we'll write 8 into 17 multiplied by this 11 plus 8 will be 19 and plus 200 56. So when we'll calculate, we'll get the value 8 into okay, we'll take 8 common from both the sides. So 17 multiplied 19 plus when we'll take 8 common, we'll get 32 this side. So what value will be getting? This 19 into 17 will be 323. So 8 multiplied by 323 plus 32. So total value will be getting 2840. Okay. So the same value we are getting by solving in by any method. Okay, there are two methods. Okay, now we'll do the next question. This was question number 5. So now we'll do question number 6. Okay, what is question number 6? One term, I mean summation of term is given. Summation given 3 multiplied by 8 plus 6 multiplied by 11 plus 9 multiplied by 14 and so on. So what we have to do, first of all we have to find out the nth term. Okay, what will the value of an, and then we have to solve the sum. So an, can you see that an will be equal to this first term. So for first term this is 3n multiplied by 3n. See, for the first term will be nth term will be 3n multiplied by 3n plus 5. Okay, because 3 into 1 is equal to 3 and 3 into 1 plus 5 will be 8. Similarly, for second term when we'll see, we can see 3 into 2 is 6 and 3 into 2 plus 5 is equal to 11. Okay, so this value we are getting, and now we can apply summation. So this value will be 9n square plus 5 into 3 15n, right? So summation of n will be, I mean Sn will be summation of k is equal to 1 to n 9k square plus 15k. Okay, so this will be equal to summation of k is equal to 1 to n 9, summation of k is equal to 1 to n k square plus 15, summation of k is equal to 1 to n k. Okay, so now we'll write down the values. What will the value? 9 multiplied by n plus 1 and 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Nth term is not given. How many terms are there? So we'll use n here. We don't have any value. Like in previous one we were having the value 20 till 20. 20 and 20 square was the last term and 16 terms were there. Okay, 16 terms were there. Okay, now here it is not given how many terms are there, so n is not given, so the answer will be in the terms of n. Okay, so here it will be 15 multiplied by n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, this is the first n natural numbers के summation का value है ना, the formula. So what we can do, we can take okay, we can divide this. This is 3 and this will be 2. Okay, now both are having 2 denominators, so we can write 3n into n plus 1 2n plus 1 plus 15n n plus 1 divided by 2. So what we can do here, we can take 3n and n plus 1 common. 3n multiplied by n plus 1 we can take common. So what value will be getting from this one? From this one we'll be getting 3n and n plus 1 we have taken common. So what is left behind? That is 2n plus 1. Okay. From this side it is n we have taken an n plus 1 and 3 we have taken from 15, so we'll get 5. So this side we are getting 5 and divided by 2. So what value will be getting? 3n into n plus 1 and 2n plus 6. So 2n plus 6 divided by 2. We can take common. We can take 2 common. So 3n multiplied by n plus 1, 2 into n plus 3 we can write. So divided by 2, 2 cancel. So Sn, the value of Sn will be 3n into n plus 1 into n plus 3. Okay, so this will be the value of Sn. Okay, so I hope you understood the sums. For any query, any doubt, please comment, do like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.